Funny, thought-provoking, and nostalgic. That's how I would describe this film. Hey beautiful people, it's me your local diva Anurag and you are watching The Anurag Show. It's raining and I'm in my greenhouse as you can see. Anyway, Gulabo Sitabo is about Mirza, a landlord played by Amitabh Bachchan, and his tenants, one of whom is Banki, played by Ayushmann Khurrana. And it's about their conflict over this Haveli that they're residing in. Mirza is a mean and miserly old man whose wife Begum actually owns the Haveli and he wants to inherit it after her death. And he goes to various lengths to achieve that. While Banke and the other tenants, they just try their best not to get kicked out of the Haveli. So a lawyer is hired, an archaeologist arrives, and chaos ensues. Amitabh Bachchan plays the role of Mirza with a level of expertise that only a professional legend like him could have. His performance is flawless. He is such a skilled actor and there is no false moment at all. I was, however, kind of distracted by his prosthetic nose. Ayushmann Khurrana plays the role of a local UP man with ease. His dialect and his body language, it's all very natural. And there is no sense of glamour and stardom and grandeur that an actor like him usually has. One interesting thing is that he speaks with a lisp. You know, the S pronunciation is a bit off. So he speaks with a lisp and he does it really well. However, there are a few moments where I feel like he forgets to lisp. So it's kind of inconsistent. So that was odd, but it does not really ruin the performance. It is such a delight to watch these two actors, on screen just interacting with each other. Two experienced superstars going back and forth is just a sight that is worth watching. The supporting characters of the lawyer and the archaeologist, played by Bijendra Kala and Vijay Raz, they are just phenomenal. They execute their character really well and they are two of the main highlights of the whole film. Whenever these two come on screen, it's going to be amazing. All the people who make up the ensemble cast are actually really good in their respective roles. However, it's the women characters who actually steals the show. There's Banke's sister, Guddu, played by Shrishti Srivastav, who is just phenomenal and just so comfortable with her role. Her character is smart, sassy, and she just held her own presence, among legends like Amitabh Bachchan and Ayushmann Khurrana. I am so glad they gave her character something to do with the story rather than just, be invisible in the whole story. But the main superstar is Begum, played by Farooq Jafar. She is really old, but don't underestimate her. She is a boss lady. She's such a badass. I really liked her character so much. She is the surprise package that really completes the whole film. The film will make you laugh, it has a great message. However, there are some flaws. The movie is 2 hours long and it is so slow. It takes its sweet time to build up the story and I just felt like there were a lot of scenes which were completely unnecessary and which could easily have been edited out so that the film would be more compact without losing any of its essence. It could easily have been shortened to 1.5 hours or maybe even less. The next thing that I didn't like, and this is a personal opinion, was the ending. Now, I loved the climax. I actually kind of predicted it would happen. I liked what Begum did and that, Mirza nor the tenants got the Haveli. However, I had a problem with what came next. So I expected and I wanted that after they are all kicked out of the Haveli, Banke and Mirza, I wanted them to start living together, like get a place together because they are kind of poor. They can't afford a good place. So I thought together they could afford something for themselves. So I just thought they would start living together and become like a dysfunctional family. They would fight as usual, but they would learn how to adjust with each other and how to coexist together. And I thought that would make for a heartwarming ending. However, I didn't get that. But I do understand why the filmmaker chose the ending that they did. It is more tragic, it is more realistic, and the characters deserved it. So I do understand their choice, but I don't like it. I prefer my vision of the ending. And really, Begum returning for her birthday was like, what was that? I didn't like that at all. It was unnecessary. So those were the problems that I had with the film. Oh, I also really loved the cinematography. The shots of the beautiful monuments and architecture of Lucknow were just so beautiful, and it just gave like this vintage and nostalgic kind of vibe, which actually reminded me of Kolkata. And the setting of this beautiful historical city really added to it really made the atmosphere of the film. The background score was nice, it was really fun and playful, and I'm so glad they did not have dance numbers like other Bollywood movie does. If they had added a song and dance number in the middle of this film, it would have been so out of place. So I'm glad they did not have that. Overall, the film is very entertaining. It will make you laugh. It has a nice message. The visuals are stunning. The performances are amazing. So I do recommend this film to everyone. Despite its flaws, it is highly entertaining. So go and watch it if you haven't. All you need to carry with you is patience. So that's my review of Gulabo Sitabo. If you have watched the film, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I would love to hear your opinions about this film. If you liked my video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!